live look from our downtown sky cam. We are looking, let's see, southeast, and it is quite a scene out there in terms of the smoke, giving an eerie light across the region, especially as the sunset. Those sunsets are definitely easy to tell that we have got a lot of wildfire smoke as they turn that eerie red color. Your forecast first for tonight: clear with areas of smoke, 68 degrees for an overnight low. Winds light tomorrow. Hot and smoky again tomorrow with a high temperature of 97 degrees. Our high temperature today, 95 so far. We could still get a little warmer than that when we get our official high for the day, because we are peaking right about now. 86 is still our average high. That's as high as this number gets. It does start to decrease later on over the weekend. 8:21 our sunset time tonight. Here's a look at our temperature trend over the next 7 days. We're above average right on through the next 7 days. That has been well advertised. Looks like we may have our first 80-degree day in a while as we get into the end of next week, but this is a work in progress. But it was nice to see some 80s in the computer model. Dry conditions through this 7-day forecast, the potential for some mountain thunderstorms later in the week. 95 right now in Spokane with clear skies. That's been our high so far today. 94 in Coeur d'Alene, light winds, relative humidity in the teens. Our satellite and radar shows a ridge of high pressure over the region. It's been with us for a while and will continue in some variation through the next 7 days. Here's our 24-hour forecast. I have the surface features on here for you, as well as the jet stream level winds. And as we go through the next 24 hours, you'll notice there's almost no movement with this system. Our ridge of high pressure holding tough. We have some monsoonal moisture coming up. And then we do see a little bit of shower and thunderstorm activity in western Montana. That is from a weak cold front that is going to be coming through tomorrow night. And that will pick up our winds. And that is why we do have a fire weather watch. Oh, it has been upgraded. It is now a red flag warning. It has turned pink. So that has just happened. It is a red flag warning for Friday for the Okanagan area. Overnight lows tonight are down in the 50s and 60s and even 70s. Your high temperatures tomorrow, more 90s and triple digits, and there are a lot more 90s in your 7-day forecast. With the smoke continuing, early thoughts yesterday were that we may be able to clear out a little bit this weekend, but boy, at the rate things are moving, I think we are going to be stuck with that smoke for a while, as tends to be the case when we have wildfires around the region and the stagnant air patterns with nothing to push that smoke out of the way.
Yeah, could use some wind, couldn't we?
Yes, we could use a cold front to bring us some rain and some cooler weather and get rid of some smoke.
In the meantime, you're going to be in your musical zone tomorrow,
yes,
right?
I am. My all-time favorite band is going to be at one of my all-time favorite concert venues, the festival at Sandpoint. I'm headed up there tomorrow. The B-52s.
Oh my goodness.
Playing Private Idaho. In Idaho. I've loved them my whole life long, and I'll be there live tomorrow. So
can't wait.
Yeah,
it's gonna be awesome.
I have been trying to wrangle an interview since they announced they were coming, and I don't think they are impressed with me, so I probably won't.
Who knows?
But,
maybe the last minute.
I have been stalking them for about 40 years now, so you know.
Well, good luck. Very dry out there. It's been a long time since we've seen any rain.
June. Measurable rain. We consider measurable rain 1/100 of an inch.
Oh,
so
boy.
It doesn't take much to be measurable rain, but a couple of sprinkles doesn't count. We are not in the running yet for our longest dry streak. That is the subject of tonight's Forecast Focus. Big thanks to the National Weather Service for compiling this data. You have to go 73 days in a row without measurable rain to be the #1 position, and that dates back to 1917. The top 10 features 65 days, 62 days. Recently, 2008, I guess that's semi-recently. Within the last 10 years, we made it 57 days without any measurable rain. And to break it into the top 10, we have to go 54 days. Today is our 36th day without measurable rain at Spokane International Airport. I don't see any sign of rain for the next 7 days. That won't even get us into the top 10. We are in the top 100 longest dry streaks on record for Spokane. Hints keep showing up in the computer models that we may get a thunderstorm or a shower down the line, but as soon as the next model run comes out, that disappears. So we'll have to stay tuned to see how long this streak is going to last. Certainly no chance of rain presently. It is 94 degrees right now. We do have that dense smoke around the region. Our dew point at 40, relative humidity just 15%, very dry. Winds out of the west at 8 miles per hour. It's 92 currently in Coeur d'Alene with sunshine, and winds out of the west-southwest at 3 miles per hour. High pressure in control. We do have a weak cold front, a push of cooler air that's going to drop our temperatures a little bit for Saturday. And as that comes through tomorrow, it's going to pick up the winds in the Okanagan Valley. So we do have a red flag warning for tomorrow for the Okanagan Valley. Otherwise, it's just hot weather across the nation. There's some rain happening in the west, monsoonal moisture, but it used to be flirting with the Oregon border. Now it is remaining well to the south. High temperatures across the nation today. Record heat in Seattle and in Portland. It was 98 in Boise today, 100 degrees in Salt Lake City. Then look at this. Trough dipping down over the northern plains, 76 in Billings. It was 67 in Denver, 77 in Minot. That cool air is not making its way in our direction. It looks like we are going to be in the 90s for the next several days. Indications are with the latest model runs that we may cool down, may see a cloud in the sky Wednesday or Thursday of next week, but that's a long time from now. So we will just keep with the hot and smoky weather for the next several days.
Although, you know, this haze almost seems like one big giant cloud covering the area. You can't even really see the blue sky.
No,
so well.
Nobody enjoys the smoke.
Not at all.
Nice sunsets, that's about the only thing you can say for it.
For sure.